Okay. You want to share anything?
Yes. I do have something to share. Okay.
Great.
So
Okay.
first of all, I would prefer to have two languages. One is English and Hindi, and I will be able to communicate with most of you guys. That's better. Second thing, we are speaking on an internet platform, so ऊपर नीचे होता है, किसी का connection जाएगा, ये जाएगा. If there is problem from my end, please let me know, so that we can reconnect and we can do that. थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे होता है, so bear with that kind of situation. And I'm really excited because a lot of people were talking about these videos, these different kinds of videos, and I'm super happy that a few people are also doing it. Your motivational videos, your I don't know, the political videos and stuff, and you watching these videos. But I want to ask you, did you ever make videos for your business? If you have done it, just type yes on the chat box so that I know exactly that you guys have done it. Like you have selected, you have done your videos for yourself. Have you done that? Great. I can see the chat box right now. It's great. So we are going to talk about, are we going to talk about web series? Are we going to talk about music videos? Are we going to talk about these videos? No, we are going to talk about business. We are going to talk about how business will support you, how you can make videos to support your business. Isn't it interesting right now? Do you feel that you are missing this factor? Because बहुत जनों का ऐसा होता है ना कि like सर मेरे इसमें कोई है ही नहीं सर मेरे इसमें कोई टेक्नोलॉजी वाला है ही नहीं, उसको वीडियो भी भेजा तो भी उसको समझ में नहीं आता है सर, कुछ नहीं है ये वो. बट इफ यू नोटिस, इवन एक कारीगर होता है ना, उसके पास भी अभी एक एंड्रॉइड फोन है. He is also watching a video. He is on Facebook. He is on WhatsApp. And WhatsApp पे एक story feature है where you upload for 24 hours. एक छोटा सा photo या फिर video segment 16 या 30 seconds का, and people watch it. You know, if a कारीगर is watching it, imagine your business customers, CEOs, ये सब तो देखते ही होंगे, isn't it? If you feel that your customers are there who are watching videos, just type yes on the chat box so that I know exactly are your customers really watching it or not? Do you feel that it's there? Yes. Do people think, right? So now we are breaking the perception that, sir, videos mere liye nahi hai. A lot of you guys were speaking about Mahabharata and Ramayana. Tell me exactly what was a Ramban? What was a Ramban? Can anyone can unmute yourself and let me know exactly what was a Ramban?
There are two meanings for Ramban, Nimish. Which one are you asking?
Explain to me. I know exactly, but I want you to tell me exactly what was the Ramban. Like, give me a thing.
Okay, the meaning for the word meaning for Ramban is like a solution for any problem. Like when we say the perfect solution, this is the Ramban for that thing, because that will kill. The second one I can say is it was actually Shivji's Dhanush that he had kind of lifted it and broken. So that is what is the other one. Otherwise, Ramban is the one that killed Ravan.
Sorry. Someone just added. I want to hear you as well.
Yeah, once it is launched, it cannot be taken back.
Correct. And both the meanings are perfect. Once it's launched, you cannot take it back. Every time it's launched, it reaches the target, no matter what. Videos are this century's Ramban. Now, how do I speak about this and how do we do it? Because I have very concise time, so I will make it very quick for you guys. There are 3 types of videos that you can do. One is for advertising, one is for marketing, and one is for sales. Now everyone is confused. मतलब मेरे को दिख रहा है कि ये कैसे हो गया. The point is, advertising is to influence your brand. So बाकी लोगों को brand awareness के लिए करते हैं. Do you have your book and a pen with you so that you can take notes? So advertising is more like you are introducing your brand to others. You want to build your awareness. Marketing, you're trying to build leads. So you make videos according to you bringing in leads. And sales is where you want to close the deal, but कई बार होता है ना, हम लोग को customers FAQs पूछते हैं, frequently asked questions. They have problem about the quality. They want to ask about a lot of things. What if you are not doing your work and your videos are doing your work? Isn't it interesting? So you need to start open your mind and think videos in a much more different way rather than being like web series. क्योंकि मुझे मालूम है इनमें से कितने कम लोग हैं. I would love to, if anyone wants to do a web series, I'm available right now, so you can sign up me. But I know that we are talking about business. We are small, and the best part about idea is about all these small and medium business owners, and they want to grow. And this is one of the most interesting segment, and it's available for you. It's not that you want to hire some great guy like me or a professional. It's already available with you. For example, how many of you have phones? Just raise your hand. I want to see. How many of you have phones? Does it have a camera? Does it have a camera? It records a video. Does it have an internet? Done. Your base is done. And still you are not using that power. Are you on social media? Say yes. If you're on social media, yes. Still you're not using the power. Imagine. It's right there with you. It has always been in your pockets. It has been in your purse. It has been with you, and you haven't used it. You haven't tapped it. Now I'm going to give you a few things that how you can do it. So we have already touched this topic, like advertising is to increase brand awareness, marketing is to generate leads, and sales is to close deals. So your videos will be divided in these three parts. This is interesting. How many of you have invested in stock or mutual funds? Can I see your hands? Great, amazing. I've seen a lot of people of you guys have done it. Now tell me, why do you do it? Can anyone just enlighten me? Because I'm very young. Can you tell me exactly why you guys do it?
To grow our money or multiply our money.
Correct. You are talking about something called as passive income, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, what if
that money should work for us?
Yeah. What if I tell you that your videos can be your passive income? How? Let me just explain to you. When you're sleeping, like your social media, पहले तो हम लोग ने पहले discuss किया हम लोग ने दूरदर्शन के बारे में. You said you waited for an entire week for that half-an-hour program, right? Is it the same situation right now?
No.
Is it the same situation? No. Is it that your videos are not only being seen at a particular space, like your hometown only can see it and someone else can't see it? Is it like that?
No, there is no such kind of limitations are there. Now it's a world anywhere anybody can see.
Correct. Anyone can see. So for example, if you're sleeping and you have published an advertising video, someone can watch it. Someone can continue watch it. If you have published a marketing video, someone is watching it. How to push it and all that is a different game. Just understand the concept. That videos are so important. And again, अगर आपकी sales team है या फिर आपकी marketing team है, they are going to work for a certain hours, right? They are going to work from 9 to 6, let's say a standard 8-hour, 12-hour job. They are going to work till that. उसके बाद they are going to charge you OT. Is video going to charge you OT to work overnight?
No.
Not. Your thing is there and it's working for you. And sometimes what happens, I've seen idea also using one video for so many times. Do you understand the investment that you have done and now the returns that you're getting? You are getting members. You are unfolding idea. This is how I came into the picture, or else I wouldn't have known what an idea is. So this is the power of video. This is how you should be looking at it. It's a passive income. Now, just give me an idea. So when you invest in stock or when you invest in mutual funds, do you do it like 1 rupee, 5 rupee wala investment? How do you do it? What is your investment and how do you go about it? How long do you want to invest? Minimum, just give me an idea. Come on. It's an early morning. I know I've shaken up a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I want you to
Your
have
question
a
long-term investment.
Long-term investment. How much money? Do you invest 1 rupee, 10 rupee, 15 rupees, 20 rupees, and you wait for 20 years and you say, "Meko 20 rupees ka meko 200 rupees mil gaya." Do you say that?
No, it's a minimum of 1 lakh of rupee kam se kam.
10 lakh.
Correct.
It depends upon how much you need it, how much return you need.
Correct. So according to that, but I've seen a lot of people, rarely anyone investing less than 1,000 rupees. Less than 1,000, no one has done that. Even if a starter investor does start from 5,000 or 10,000 at least. But when you invest in a video, when you create a video, you're like, Nimish, I've done this. मैंने किया है बाबा. मैंने 2 video बनाया, वो डाला, वो नहीं चला. And then I stop. Why? Because your brand is supposed to make at least 100 videos. 100 videos. That is when you start gaining the power. This is the ideology. The point is, हम लोग हमेशा क्या बोलते हैं यार मैंने I did 3 videos, I did 5 videos, I posted as well. अरे editing इतना difficult हो, music कई जन को आवाज सुनाई नहीं दिया, ये नहीं दिया. And sometimes what happens is a lot of people give you fake comments as well. कि अच्छा लगा अरे video. You send it very excitingly. You create a video, send it to people, and they watch it and they know exactly it's a very bad video, but they come down and say, "Arey, it's a very beautiful video, amazing video." What happens is your image is getting destroyed, and then you feel like, "Arey, I've shown him the video, but I'm not getting business. मेरे को advertisement नहीं आ रहा है, कुछ नहीं आ रहा है." You need to understand. You need to understand that your entire process is about growth. Each video that you post will improve you better. How to do public speaking, how do you speak, how do you present yourself? All of this matters and why you should do it. So all of this today we are going to talk about video marketing. We are going to change your perspective. I just want to, I don't want to tell you exactly where to post, how you do it and all. I just want to explain to you how to change your perception towards video. Because even if you go today, there are big brands that I've said, like Instagram has billions of followers, and they have recently given a statement saying that they are no longer a photo sharing app, they are a content app. That means they are into videos, they are into different other segments as well. So every big app is now shifting itself. There are so many. If you have noticed in the last 10 years, video apps the hi nahi. I love someone watching TikTok. People make fun of TikTok and still someone is watching it. I am pretty sure every one of you, whenever you go down to Facebook, you go down to WhatsApp, you go down to Instagram or Snapchat, whatever it is, whatever your preferred, LinkedIn as well, you will watch videos, isn't it? You find videos after every 3 or 4 posts, you find a video. Do you know why? Because the brand knows exactly that videos are far more engaging and it keeps you on the platform. That is why the brands push you towards videos. It shows you more videos. Even IGTV, Instagram पे एक IGTV करके चीज है जो dedicated to videos है. There's so much of stuff happening. And you know, there are people who have millions of followers, millions and millions of followers. And when you ask yourself, sir, मेरे पास पूरे clients हैं, कितने हैं? Sir, मेरे पास dedicated, I have dedicated 150 clients. 150 clients in what years? 5 साल. Sir, वो एक वीडियो अभी जस्ट डाला सर, उसका ऐसे ही बिना 5 मिनट में 1,500 व्यूज आया. He just reached 1,500 potential people. And we don't get it. We are like, hurry, we had a brand, but these guys are paying for me. Are you an entrepreneur who wants to be like satisfied with only these many clients? मेरे पास ये 15 client है, निमिश मेरे को सुनने का नहीं आगे का. Are you one of those, or you want to expand your business? How many want to expand your business? Just raise your hands. I want to see how many want to expand your business. You want to reach out to bigger clients. You want to reach out to better clients. Yes. Then why are you stopping yourself? You need to reach out to these people. So now the best part is, Nimish, there are so many videos. How do I make a video? What is my profession? So for example, are there any doctors or CAs or anyone? I want to say that, sir, don't worry. I know your medical conduct or your association doesn't allow you to do advertising. It's against the rules, but still you can use the power of videos. How? I'll explain to you in just a minute, but don't worry. That doesn't mean that if you're a doctor or if you're a CA or even a lawyer, you're not supposed to advertise. That is true. You're not allowed to advertise, but there is something like हर एक चीज का loophole होता है, right? Here they have given you a leverage of something, and I'm going to bring that very close to you as of now. So we have 4 types of videos where you can look into your business. I am not aware of what kind of business because there are multiple. I shared a form and I've received it. So all of you guys have to look into 4 types of video. Education, where you educate the audience. Promotion, where you promote your brand. Credibility building, I'll come back to it later because abhi filhal ke liye I can see there is matlab wo thoda sa open up ho raha hai. People are understanding videos a little bit. So I don't want to throw the information like this. I want to go a little bit slowly. And the 4th one is engagement. We will come back to it very soon. Let's say education. How many of you think this is the perfect way to start your video marketing? You guys are expert of your field. Now, I am an expert in my field. That is the reason I'm speaking to you guys, isn't it? So basically, right now I'm doing an informative webinar, which is obviously over here. If you see live video webinars, video courses, that is what I'm right now doing. I am educating you guys. I am not asking you to subscribe or work with me or do this or that. I am just trying to change the perspective towards videos. What it will do is it will help your brand to position yourself as an expert. It will help you to position yourself as an expert in front of all these people. The second one is informational video, very close to webinars and stuff, where you can actually give information about your field. For example, if it's Karthik, you can make content about what are the tax deductions that businesses can do? What are the things that they can actually help their brands to grow? Where they can do a cost cutting? How the finance works? I'll be very honest. There is a gap in the middle where people are not able to understand this thing, and you can fill it up beautifully. In the same manner, when it comes to Urvashi ma'am, you can explain them about the structures, you can explain them about waterproofing, you can explain them about pillars, you can explain what goes into. So for example, when we were designing this brick wall, we thought that we need to actually break the wall and create it. फिर पता चला market में tiles आते हैं जो brick wall जैसे दिखते हैं. So we had no idea about it. But when I sat with my interior designer, she started explaining me. And what if you start building these videos and share it? The probability is I see you as an expert. Now there was someone who said he listens to someone who is a CEO of a company and also does motivational videos and everything. That man is looking at him as an expert. You are giving him free publicity, and who doesn't love free publicity? If you don't love free publicity, just raise your hand and I guess there's a leave button and you want to leave. You all are here because you want to publicize yourself, right? You want to come in front and you say, this is my brand, this is me, and we are doing this. हम लोग ये करते हैं, ये हमारा product है, या ये हमारी service है. So if you hate, if you're not here to publication, you're here for an NGO reason or anything like that, please raise your hand and I'm very happy you can leave the button and I will be I won't feel disrespected or anything like that. But if you're here to publicize yourself, if you're here to promote your business, then you need to look into your information video. Behind the scenes, we have an amazing sir, Vijay sir, in our chapter, who always explains to us about what is happening behind the scene in his business. He explains to us, what if we see, he's into a label printing and everything. If I'm not wrong, Vijay sir is into labeling. Yes. So basically, when Vijay sir is creating that, he explains to us that ye hua, this is what the issue I'm facing, this is what is happening. What if he starts creating videos and shares it with people? This is what has happened. This is what the printer looked like. This is what the printing has done. Ye peel ho raha tha. This was a problem. He had a problem back in those days, just a few weeks before. He had a problem that printing pe wo smudge hota tha ya fir wo nikal jata tha, glue nikal jata tha. What if he was able to solve the problem as well. There was this interesting concept called hot seat and he was able to solve the problem later on. What if he had shown us the stages? Jahan pe wo peel ho raha hai. Then the second video where he's working with the printer guy and actually getting it done. And the third where the peeling is no longer the problem. The entire thing, he could send it as a case study to his clients and clients would know. Wouldn't you like if your vendor, now all of you, do you guys work with vendors? Do you do that? Yes. So what if your vendor is constantly updating you that, sir, we know this is the problem and we have bought this as a solution. and this is the video. You can just cross check and I'll give you a confidence that we have worked on it. Don't you think you will have a better perspective towards the vendor? A better trust factor with him? Yes. And I am not asking you to hire a videographer like me. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just asking you, can you bring your phone like this? You can just pick up your phone and start shooting. Can you do just that much part? Yes, you can, because you already have the power. You have internet as well. So you can send it to your clients. And you can't just, ऐसा नहीं है ना कि post office में DVD डाल दिया या cassette डाल दिया और आपको भेजना है किसी को. Just one video and you can send it to more than 150 people. It's so powerful. And still we are not tapping into that power. So that is there. Now, if you say, Ki, Nimish, I'm not comfortable enough. I'm not comfortable to speak in front of the camera. I'm not comfortable even shooting. मेरा हाथ हिलता है या फिर मुझे पता नहीं कौन सा साइड पे क्या, कभी मैं शूट कर रहा हूँ अचानक सेल्फी कैमरा चालू हो जाता है, कुछ भी है. I can understand that. Can you keep your phone somewhere, or you can record conversations with you and the vendor or you and your client? We do have these. We do have these idea meetings, right? We do have these idea meetings. We talk about things. What if we start building videos where we interview guests? Interesting, because every guest now gets that idea. Now, the reason why interview videos are powerful is, for example, I want to pick up सदानंद सर. सर, अगर मैं आपके साथ अगर वीडियो बनाऊं, okay, I interview with you. What will happen if once the video is done, what you will do? Give me a very honest reaction.
See, once the video is done, I am assuming it to be a testimonial kind of a video. And then
Yes.
what?
No, sir. Testimonial, civic
Okay.
interview. Like I'm talking
Okay.
to you. As of now, just like this. Hello, sir. How are you? What do you do in your business? Just like that. So what you will do of that video, once the video is done and I send it to you, what are you going to do?
Once the video is done, I will put it on my social media. We are active on Facebook. We are active on LinkedIn. We are active on Insta.
Correct. Stop it right there.
Now in
Did you see
LinkedIn,
what
we have
happened?
3,000 plus connects. In Facebook, we have multiple connects. So at the same time, it reaches about maybe 8,000, 10,000 people.
Correct. Now I want to pause you over there. Did you see what happened? I don't have a 3,000 plus connections. I don't have 1,000 connections right now. But just because I interviewed him and I asked him, मैंने किया भी नहीं काम. I didn't even interview him. I just told him, if I'm done and I send you the video, what are you going to do? He will post it on his social media. Now imagine 2 of the brands are getting updated. 2 of the brands are getting equally promoted. That is the power. That is the reason education video would be the best way to start off. If you are really confused that how do I start, then education videos are the best ones that you can go around. But we haven't. This is just the first factor. And isn't it powerful? Powerful enough? Yes. So let's go to promotions. Promotions is where you promote business. So for example, but I want to pause you over there for 1 minute. If your logo now, I'm very honest. If your logo is taking like more than 3 seconds to appear, वो सूरज से निकल रहा है, ब्रह्मांड में घूम रहा है, फिर आके ऐसा चिड़िया उड़ रही है और फिर आपका लोगो आ रहा है, no one has ever time to watch that. I'll be upfront. Your logo should go within like 2 seconds. So if you're doing a promotional video and you are like working really hard into animators and everything, and I want my logo to look like this, no one gives a damn about that. I know this is very honest. I know my logos were super powerful and everything, but still people are not interested in your logo. People are interested in your services or your products. Focus on that. Don't focus on your logos, because I've seen that mistake happening. All these small business owners, पहला video है sir, logo मैं चाहता हूँ कि यहाँ से सूरज से ऐसा पीछे आए, फिर वो shine करे, एक ओम का music बजे, and then there is like beautiful lines, and then there is lighting and everything, and my logo comes in. नहीं बाबा, no one has ever time. जब तक ये social media पे आएगा ना, what I'll do is, see me, I'll swipe. I'll just swipe, because you haven't come on point. You are supposed to promote me a business, but you are showing me a logo, which I don't care because it's not related to me. I'll just swipe. There's a solution to it. I will come back to it. So when you're doing a product or a service video, make sure you're talking about service and product. You are emphasizing on that and less on your logos and stuff. Company promos are where we used to do corporate films, where we used to show the strength of it, what is going to happen, how do we do the processes and everything. So these were the things that we used to deliver to our clients. So company logo, company promos are where you can, sorry, yes.
Little quicker, we are short.
Yeah, absolutely, running around. Sorry. So that is where your company logo promos comes in. Credibility, I'm almost done, man. Don't worry. So credibility is where your testimonial and case studies, that is where your testimonial and case studies, Sadanand sir, your testimonial and case studies comes here. What if your brand, सारे brands को अगर आप time देंगे कि like अगर आपके brands या आपके customers को अगर आप किसी और customer का testimonial भेजे या फिर case study भेजे video में, how does it sound? Interesting? Isn't it sound interesting? Yes. And do you know how it will feel for a customer? He knows that he's seeing the person, he knows that he has acquired your service or product, and he knows exactly you're using it. You are an actual user. The trust factor increases on that part. So that is where it's important. The last is engagement. This is something that no one does, and I want each and every idea member to look into. The questioning. So I know a lot of you have social media presence. There is something called as live videos. You can actually, what you can do is week ke start mein, on Monday, you can ask your customers or your followers, you can ask them what are the kind of questions you have. Maybe on Saturday, I can come at 7:30. This is what we do. We have a session called Let's Talk, where on Monday, we ask people to drop us the questions. And on Saturday, I deliver a video which explains what the questions are and answers them. Don't you think this is another explanatory video? But what happens is also we do it live. So I just go live and I just talk to them and I answer their questions. Now, lifestyle videos are something where people are not interested about your services, but they are interested in you. What is your lifestyle? What do you wear? What do you not? Because every entrepreneur has his own style. Every entrepreneur has his own behind the scenes segment. Who is his family? What are they do? What does he have a breakfast? How does he work in his business? A lot of people want to know exactly what I do. How do I do it? Like, what is behind the scene? Nimish, iske baad kya karega? That is lifestyle videos. And again, you are also building your brand. You are promoting yourself. So even that is more important. That is the reason you have seen a lot of people going like this and say, hi, my name is so-and-so. And I am come on this space. The space is good and all that stuff. You have seen that people doing it. So that is why it's more important for you to also promote yourself, become a brand. This is like, you can take a screenshot of this so that you know, or else you can note it down. Each of these social media platforms have a certain amount of minutes that you can upload. For example, for Instagram, if you're posting it for stories and reels, there are 2 segments that can reach up to 30 to 60 seconds. IGTV, you can go for 3 to 4 minutes. LinkedIn. And so again, I'm saying these are the safe standards. That doesn't mean that you can extend that, but the point is it's just a safe standard. So you can take a screenshot of this and you can just go back. You can cross check about this and do it. You need to understand these platforms when you're posting your content. Type 1 is all about interest related. So what happens is these platforms, इनका algorithm ऐसा है कि आपको जो भी interest रहेगा. For example, someone was watching a motivational video. Can you tell me that you are able to see more motivational video in your content? Yes, you are, because the algorithm is understanding that you're watching more motivational videos. So it's all interest based. YouTube, on the other hand, we call it as a laid back channel. Laid back channel Q, because you search on the content. On YouTube, YouTube doesn't really show you the content. What you do is you go on the search bar and you search what do you want to watch. You want to watch a movie trailer, you want to watch a music, or you want to even watch how a process has been done. You type it, right? That is the reason it's a search based channel. It's more like search based and not interest based. So these are 2 different. And if you can see, notice WhatsApp is in the middle. WhatsApp is more like your मतलब जबरदस्ती घर पे घुसने वाला आदमी. Your client might not expect you to drop a message, but you drop him a video saying that, sir, see it. You drop him 5 videos, see it. He might not download it, but at a particular frequency now, he will start getting used to it. what you do with your pamphlets and holdings earlier, this is how you should be using WhatsApp right now. And you should actually don't just drop him a video, drop him a description. I love the way Karthik explained. Like description is really important. There's something called as clickbait. Clickbait is where jahan pe aap aisa title rakho where you can actually click. You feel like clicking or you feel like downloading. So use that clickbait title. You can use that. You can be a powerful person and you can present yourself. So we are almost to the end. What is your reaction by this? Did you feel that your perspective towards video has changed? Can I have someone on board? Can I have someone on board and listen to them?
Yeah, sure. That definitely it makes a lot of sense.
Correct. It makes sense, right? And now you want to, because I have concise time now, I need to leave. I have something we have.
One more minute. I know it is a very interesting topic, but I have to stop. One more minute, please.
I know. That is the reason I'm stopping right now. Just give me 2 more minutes and I'll conclude this. So I know exactly a lot of you guys want to learn about it. You want to create it because I know a lot of you don't know the basics of it and everything. What we have done is our team has actually developed a workshop for you guys. The workshop is going to happen in September. If you're interested, let us know. And what is going to happen is you're going to learn about how to brainstorm about your content. You're going to learn about the intro and outro. Intro and outro, if you notice, that's the start and the end, how to end a video, how to start a video so that you can have the 3-second thing. How to use your mobile camera if you're interested, definitely. How to leverage videos on your social media platforms. We are going to do that as well. And how to establish a brand and establish a niche, because everyone has a niche in their market. So you need to look into those segments and much more into video marketing. I know it's a very interesting session and I told you it's a very, very vast topic, but I was concise to it. Now, there is a fee to it. So for example, to learn all of this valuable thing, and you are going to get free tools, you're going to get free editing softwares and a lot of stuff, a lot of gimmicks. And it just cost you $9.99. But let me be very honest. What's the point? How many of you guys are idea members? How many of you guys are idea members? Okay. We are going to send a code. Okay. We are going to send a code. And if you insert that code, we are going to cross check with the form that you have sent it to us. If that goes well, the entire thing, what's the point if you don't get this thing, right? Discount ही मिलेगा तो कैसा चलेगा? Negotiation तो हुआ ही नहीं, sir. So what if we tell you, if you put this code, you're going to get 700 off. Interesting, powerful, isn't it? So all the idea members out there are going to receive a link on your mail ID. So please make sure that you have filled the form, the one that I've sent you earlier. If not, then I will personally send it to different chapters. I'll ask my team to do it. But that is what is going to happen. You will have the dates, you will have a 4-hour workshop, and you can directly talk to me. That is what is there. I haven't given my introduction, but I think I don't need it as of now. My name is Nimish Bangera. I hope I've delivered an amazing value to you guys. And if you want to know more about us, and if you're on a laptop, you can scan the code and then you can know more about us, what we do, the consultation part and whatever it is. But as of now, I feel that I might have helped you to change the perspective towards video. I love the way we started and I love the way we ended, because I can see a lot of faces out there who actually had that change, and that is what I love. Like, I don't care about the money or anything. I am happy that I'm able to change that perspective, that Chintusa perspective that you have. And I'm thankful. So thank you for idea to giving me this platform to deliver that. Thank you so much. I'm extremely sorry I've extended the time, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.